It is week 14, and the Steelers are 7-4-1. I'm Brian Cook, along with Smoking Jim Frazier. It's a pleasure to be with you always, my friend.
Always a pleasure to be with you as well, Brian.
All right, well, the Steelers are headed to Oakland, California to face the Raiders, who are 2-10. Now, right now, so far in the season, the Steelers have been losing to teams in the AFC West. Lost to the Broncos, lost to the Chiefs, and also lost to the Chargers. Could the AFC West sweep the Steelers this weekend against the Raiders?
Oh, definitely not. The Pittsburgh Steelers will win. They'll go 1-3 against the AFC West. The Pittsburgh Steelers are guaranteed victory this week against Oakland.
Okay, well, you know what they say, some of those statistics have it that when teams go across the country, many times the visiting team loses. We got a chance to catch up with Bud Dupree this week, and here's what he had to say about that.
Well, the LA Chargers came last week and they beat us. So, we can always overcome the statistics. And, we just got to go out and make sure we play our best game and just do what we do normally. Just don't blow the lead like we did last week and go out and just play the best of our ability.
Well, he does have a point. The Chargers came to Pittsburgh and beat them. Now, do you think that this defense, who's been struggling against the pass, can thwart Derek Carr and company?
Well, the Oakland Raiders got a lot of weapons. What plays in the Pittsburgh Steelers' hands is, number one, they're coming off of 2 losses. Number two, if there was a place that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to go on the West Coast that they're going to be really excited to play, it's in Oakland. Okay. Everybody wants to play against Oakland. It's a great experience. The Black Hole, it's going to be like a circus out there, and I think you're going to see the Pittsburgh Steelers play their best all-around game of the year.
Okay, well, there's no Martavis Bryant, no Marshawn Lynch on the Raiders side. However, on the Steelers side, there's no James Conner. Okay, Jalen Samuels is going to get the start, and also there's going to be a 1-2 punch, if you will, with the backups like Stephen Ridley and Trey Edmonds. Do you think that they can put together a sound running game?
I really do. Trey Edmonds really runs like, here's an old school name out there, old John Brockington. You got to go back to the 60s to the 70s to see hard running John Brockington. But he got his own unique running style. Jalen Samuels, I think, could be the next Roger Craig. Here's a guy that didn't get the chance to carry the ball a whole lot in college, like Roger Craig was a blocking back for IM Hip and Heisman Trophy winner Mike Rozier, but in my opinion, he's a Hall of Fame running back. And I think Jalen Samuels, who had over 200 receptions and played tight end and wide receiver and running back at North Carolina State, and he got all the size in the world. I think it's going to be his breakout game.
Always got to be ready. You never know what might happen. I didn't know James was going to get hurt last game, so I came well prepared. As if I was a starter. So when he went down, got hurt. Next man up mentality.
Yeah, and like they say, whenever you're in war, it's always the next soldier that has to take the next person's place. All right, now, Smoke, if the Steelers ultimately lose this game, are they in trouble?
You're in a lot of trouble. This is a must-win because the Pittsburgh Steelers have to go 2-2, I believe, to make the playoffs as a wild card team and win their division. If they lose this game, then they basically got to run the table.
Yeah, because they're only a half game up against Baltimore. If Baltimore wins, it's going to be very difficult for the Steelers with the Patriots, the Saints, and the Bengals, who really want to knock the Steelers off at all costs. So it could be difficult moving forward if that happens. Okay, what's your score prediction?
My prediction is 50 to 28 Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, I'm going to say Pittsburgh Steelers 35-25. For Smoking Jim Frazier, I'm Brian Cook with another new Pittsburgh Courier exclusive powered by Golden Sky Media.